Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video where today we are back inside Minecraft Hardcore. Now, you might be asking yourselves, what's going on? What happened to the old world? Why is this season 2? Well, we lost everything. Legitimately everything. The hardcore world, my PC completely shattered into a million pieces. If you look at the face cam, you can tell that the border is different. A new logo, new everything, kind of a forced rebrand, but we are back inside Minecraft Hardcore. Now, things are a little different. I will be completely honest with you. Things are going to be a little different here. For one, you can hear ambient noise. So just to add on to, you know, the beauty of the game, I decided to go ahead and do that. Now, this is our spawn point. For those of you that want the seed, there's your seed right there. Now, like I said, things have changed. For one, we got mods. We got some mods. Not a crazy amount, but we got some mods. More so quality of life, more than anything. But we got some mods. Now, this is still hardcore, as I mentioned earlier. So we are still going to be trying to live. Now, on the last hardcore world, we never got to fight the Wither. We did go ahead and beat the Ender Dragon. Which, you know, was great. For one, here's one mod. Quality of life, like I said, it just stays in the crafting table. That's all it really does. Also, I did that completely wrong, but, you know, it is what it is. We need a little bit more of this. We do that, and then now we're going to go ahead and collect a couple of these. So, yeah, Minecraft Hardcore is back, and better than ever. Well, we'll see if it ends up being better than ever, but it is different. We still got, you know, the typical mods that we had before. We're now in 1.20, which I don't believe was out when I was doing it before. This world is actually kind of cool, so can I please just, thank you, avoid you. But yeah, so we're back. I tried to take a little hiatus from in between this episode and the last one that you guys saw, which, to be honest, I can't really remember what happened. Reason for that was essentially I kind of just got a little burnout with Minecraft, so kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break. We had just defeated the Ender Dragon, just got the Elytra, everything, so I was going to take a break in between, you know, getting the Elytra and then going on to take on the Wither. So, you know, PC kind of broke a couple weeks ago. Was installing M.2 and it just went horribly wrong. So everything got deleted, all important files, my whole PC. So starting fresh. Also, if the microphone does not sound well, I don't believe is perfectly tuned with settings. So if it's not, I'm going to listen back to the recording. If it's not good, I will go ahead and retune it. I'm probably going to retune it anyways because I always have complaints in the Discord over my mic. So, you know, it doesn't really affect me, but it affects them. So sometimes you got to do some stuff for other people. But yeah, so goals for this hardcore world. For one, definitely going to go ahead and try and defeat the Wither. That's going to be a goal of ours since we did go ahead and do that in the last one. If you want to go ahead and look at achievements, it's now different. So it just fits everything in instead of it being a little just kind of stupid looking, is what kind of the mod pack said. So we have a ton of iron. That's water that I just can hardly see. We're now gathering some coal, which is going to be great. Very useful. Good start, to be honest, already. Went straight for the caves this time around. In the other one, I think we did a little bit of wandering straight off, and then did some cave, like a little bit of cave mining. I think the first episode, if I'm not mistaken, we found the village and then I ended it, basically. So, little different. Wow. I actually thought that little like eerie cave vibe, I thought that was outside. It's been pouring outside my house recently. So Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and gather up this coal, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we're out of the cave. Honestly, we spawned in a pretty decent spot. Giant hills, kind of looks like a forest. I like that it's like different colored trees, makes it look a lot better. So as far as mod packs are concerned, we don't have like a ton of anything like crazy. It's just kind of basic mods, quality of life. So, and I do, you know, I'm open to adding more. So if you guys do have any recommendations, please do let me know. Was thinking about doing the nature's mod as well, or seasonal mod or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what its actual name is, but where it just does a bunch of seasons throughout. Let's see, what's our coordinates? Coordinates are 67, 122, and 56. Let's just go ahead and take a little quick screenshot so we don't lose that. Now we do have a replay mod going. As you can see at the bottom, it is currently recording. So you'll go ahead and see some kind of cinematic footage here and there. So that was kind of the reason for us being on Fabric, which unfortunately does limit our mod usages. Yeah, so I just don't want to kill I kind of want to make it feel like Minecraft. I don't want to kill the vibe by adding like a ton of mods. But I do want some mods. This is actually like a wild ass area. This is really pretty. Like we got the snow up at the top. We got, I think that's a cave. The nice acacia. Honestly, I might live here. Like it just seems kind of borderline perfect. Now, one thing that I hate about hardcore, especially at the beginning more than anything, is the fact that I don't have any armor. Armor is so important in this. Is that a village? No. Well, why would I get that lucky, you know? But yeah, armor is kind of a huge thing. We definitely got the iron to get armor to go ahead and get protected. I do need one more piece of wool so we can skip night. So something that is going to end up being a little bit different in this case. So like, I don't know if you can already tell, but like the textures are a little bit like different. It's just to make it like a look better. Is it weird that I just don't want to kill you anymore now that you're down there? Gonna leave you alone. This would be, honestly, like this spot would be kind of lit too. This kind of reminds me of like the hardcore world, but like on a much grander scale, the old hardcore world. So we definitely have the wool, but like I could do a bridge from here to here. I could do a bridge from there to there. You know, like I could just go back to what I was going to do in the original hardcore, which we did end up building the bridges. I don't think they were the most pretty things in the world, but you know, it happened. Is it weird that I really want to be on this giant ass hill? The only thing is, if I was to do that, I would need like a bridge immediately, because like look at how big this drop is. Wow. Okay, this map is pretty. I'm just gonna put it that way. This map is beautiful. Now we're gonna start needing some food. So I'm gonna set up a little bit of a camp here. We're gonna go ahead and put a furnace down, put bits and pieces of our mutton in, and then we are gonna go ahead and build ourselves a bed. Now, I didn't add it. Oh, I was gonna have sleeping bags in it, and for some reason I ended up not. So, sleeping bags might become a thing at some point. Do I just set up camp? Like, I don't want to live right where I'm at, but I'm thinking here or the other spot. If you know what I'm talking about. Perfect. Now let's just go ahead and sleep, because we don't want to, you know, monsters are scary and we want to go ahead and avoid them at all costs. So if we do that, we'll be okay. And we do have some pumpkin. Unfortunately, they're not melons, so they're not anything crazy. I'm genuinely thinking about that hill. That hill is just gorgeous, and I think it would be an incredible spot to be. Now, I know I've talked about the old hardcore world a little bit, a decent amount. In the first episode of, you know, the old hardcore, I remember going on a tangent about how beautiful the game looked. And it was my first time using shaders, like, on a grand scale. And I'm gonna be honest, that's how I feel right now. This game's beautiful. You know, it's got the little ambient noises, so like you can hear like little crickets at night and like whatever that little chirping is. I think it's a bird, which is funny because there's no birds around. So I got two spots that I'm just to get off my tangent. Two spots that I'm thinking about living. One is right here, somewhere in this area. Just make this my little village and call this home. I don't know. It looks like we got acacia. We got a little bit of plains down in here in this area. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking either right here, or we do what I did last time and we go with the moat. But this is like even like on a grander scale. We could live on this little hill right here and then just have, I think I'm going to do that. I think I have to live. I will definitely build down there, at some point. Maybe that's where I put my village. Because you know me, well, I say, you know me, I was building like a market last time around and you know, it just ended up, never being done. One goal for sure on this one is just to go and beat the Ender Dragon as fast as possible. It took me forever last time. I can't remember how many episodes we did. I want to say 30, something like that. And yeah, it just took too long for us to never finish it. And it was sad because we never got to go ahead and take on the Wither. Is it? Yeah, I kind of want these acacia saplings. Kind of weird that I just don't want to explore. Like, I just kind of want to start building. Is that weird? Might not be weird. It's time to figure out how to scale this mountain. Yeah, this is going to be a chore. I mean, we even got caves. Like, I don't know, but like, I love it. What is this? Is that lapis? Is this lapis? That's lapis, no? Oh, we even... Okay. Oh yeah, this is my house. You genuinely can call this my hill. Yoda's hill, Brian's hill, whatever you want to call it. Look at this hill. I mean, like, we just flattened it out. We put our giant... We put our home up here. Now... Obviously, my last home was underground. I'll be honest, I've not thought about a house on this one. I mean, even in here, like, look at that. Man, this is just a beautiful map. Yeah, so I've not really thought about what I want to go ahead and do in this one. I'm thinking just like a normal house, something like that. I might do something a little different. We'll see. Put that there, put our furnace there. Let's go ahead and just start going with, you know, the iron. And then we'll go ahead and start building. One thing that I do want to go ahead and show you is one of our new mods in this mod pack. So we go ahead and just put, you know, all our garbage in here. Just completely get rid of it, right? And then I have another chest over here. You know, typically, like, if I want to move stuff, it's just annoying. But if I shift and I right click, now we're carrying the chest. And if I place it over here, well, guess what? Everything's still in there. So, this is the mod that I was very iffy on adding for two reasons. One reason. One reason. I can carry mob spawners. So I can move mob spawners instead of having to, you know, go to a specific area and, you know, build my mob spawner. I can now build a mob spawner elsewhere and then place the mob spawner in the middle, which in my mind is a little cheaty. but you know, it's in the mod pack, so like it's just part of the mod, which I'm totally okay with. So yeah, so decided it was a good addition, so we're gonna roll with it. Now we genuinely just don't have anything, which is fine. I didn't know that it does that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I think I've already mentioned it. Seasons mod. If you guys want me to go ahead and add that, let me know, and I'll go ahead and add that. Just something that I'm kind of thinking about adding. The only thing with seasons is like I did it on a server, and like the seasons would just swap too quickly. Because like every single day that we hopped on, it was just a completely brand new season. But it's because the server was always running. So that was kind of one hassle with it. And then like it was like if we hopped on and it was winter, like it was just too like laggy, and like it just wasn't very good. I feel like on a single player world it's gonna work a lot better. One thing as well with it though is the fact that if I do that, let's just turn down the blocks because it is actually getting to me. Oh, was that not it? Okay, whatever. But yeah, so like if I do that, I don't know. Plus like I think as well it like affects like the crops. So like if I go ahead and do farming, which I did like in the last one, it'll become a situation where like now I have to do it based on the season, which I think just adds another element to the game. And I think it's kind of a cool element to add. So I'm not against it. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think on that. Something that I'm going to go ahead and just let happen is you're going to go ahead and see that there's now seasons. So it depends, well, not seasons. There's now moon phases, which is a normal thing, I think, in Minecraft as far as that's concerned. But the moon is going to determine how bright... Oh, hello. Well then. So yeah, we added structures. Looks like we have somebody just living next to us. But yeah, the moon is essentially just going to go ahead and determine how bright the actual night is, which I think is a kind of a good change. I'm definitely going to go ahead and check out that house before we end the video, which I don't think we're necessarily close, but it's episode 1. You know, we make some progress. We introduce it. You know, we don't have to do too much in the first episode. Second episode is more so just going to be building our house, focusing on that aspect of it. Third episode, you know, we might go, you know, mining. That is if our house is complete. What I actually think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to record the whole house thing in the second episode. Because I've done it before where I like, the last one I think was kind of just poor. Like, should I get the quality of life mod where I just like the trees, like I just get the bottom one and then like the whole thing falls down? I feel like that's something that would actually be a great quality of life thing. We're on the home stretch here, almost done here, and then we're gonna go ahead and check out that little area, that house that we saw in the distance. I'd love to go at night, but I don't feel confident, so we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna torture ourselves like that. But we made it clear. So you see this, how much more space I have now to kind of just figure out a house, you know? Also, one thing that I really like about this place is we have a bunch of coarse dirt. We do. Right off the bat. Where is it? This one, 18. Okay, we don't have as much as I thought. Oh yeah, we do. We have 64. Okay, we have a little over a stack of 64. That's good. Now, where's the sun? Sun, I believe you're going down. I think it's the perfect time to kind of go over there. Now, in case there is not a bed, I'm going to take my bed with me. Let's actually grab some torches, shall we? That I feel like is a useful thing to go ahead and do. We're not really exploring. Well, we are exploring. We're just not, you know, doing anything crazy. So this is not an island. Got it. Okay. I genuinely thought this was an island, which is what had me a little bit excited. but it's not. So I still don't hate it. I mean, we're still like on like a giant area. And like if I really wanted to, I could technically make it an island. It would be man-made island, you know, just do like a giant moat and just go all the way around. I feel like that would just be too much work involved, but it's an idea. You never know. So I'm also totally okay with it just not being an island right now. Okay, let's see what's here. For one, we got llamas. We got some cows. We got a giant hole, which is interesting. Now, I don't know what... Oh, is this a shit mine shaft? Okay, we got pumpkin seeds, which really just don't add much value to us. But we got wheat. Anything in here? No. Kind of want to take the minecart down. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't take me anywhere dumb. Oh! Oh! Okay. All right. We didn't have to do that. Ooh. Okay. All right, we got ourselves a bow, which is not bad. I am still burning to death, which is not cool. Can I... Okay, cool. What is this? Oh. Don't kill me. Okay. Thankfully, it didn't do too bad. Okay. So, we are back at our house. We came out of it with an Unbreaking 2 bow and a Power 2 bow. Not bad at all, in that scenario. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the bed back down. Just slap it on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Let's go into the sunlight because, yeah, it's a little bit more pretty. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy. Minecraft Hardcore is back, season 2. We'll see, you know, what we do in the next episode. Probably a little bit of base building. I'll end up going mining in a future video. But the map is beautiful. It truly is. You know, and it's something that I'm quite happy with. So, thankfully I didn't get stuck in a snow biome or a desert. So, a lot better in this situation. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know it was kind of probably a little bit of a boring one, but we're starting out. And, you know, I don't like to do too long of videos or record for a very long time and just piece it by piece. You know, it's a let's play, so you get to follow along the journey. And like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please do like and subscribe. Normally you'd see an animation down below, but we ran out of budget and the PC got deleted, so I don't have that anymore. So yeah, just hit the button, you know, and let me know if you guys want any more mods in the mod pack. Let me know and I'll go ahead and add some. But yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.